Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to Thursday Night Live. Welcome to the Pocket Razors channel. How are you guys doing tonight? Good to see a few of you guys in here already. Right on. Let me make a little adjustment here real quick. There we go. Yeah, great to have you guys in here. It looks like we had a couple of early birds in here tonight. We had Marco rolling on in. Looks like pretty early, and Angelo got flying in here. How you doing? Good to see you, gentlemen. Hey, Cole, broke ass knives, throwing down a little lung bone action. Right on. Ground fog, welcome. Good to see you here. What do we got going on? We got Mark Parks, Dave Old from El Paso. What do we got going on? We got Mark Parks.
Like we got feedback.
Dave
Where's it
Old
coming
from El
from?
Paso. Uh-oh, there we go. The rookie mistake came back in. I left one open. Sorry about that, guys. So how we doing over there otherwise? Okay, now that we got that fixed. Oh, wow. First time I've ever seen YouTube say that the stream was in excellent condition. Let's not hold our breath. So, yeah, right on. So, sorry, I got interrupted there, Davo, with that feedback. Davo, first time he's ever been here from the start. First time for everything. Right on. Appreciate you. Appreciate your support. Love all the great feedback that we've been getting. So I love that. I love that. You guys need to get over and check out Davo's article. And where did I have it? I had it stashed somewhere around here, Davo. Let's get that thing thrown up there for you here real quick. Where did I hide it at? I think, we'll hopefully have it. Right over here. But yeah, Davo's been writing some great articles. I know Big Red's been throwing them up quite a bit. Oh, I know I had it. Where the heck did it go? And JB throws it up on his live quite a bit, and yeah, get over there, check that out. Oh man, Dave, I'm not fine. I'll work on getting it found up for you though, there, my man. Where? So, but yeah, how you guys doing so far this week? Played a little hooky last Thursday, and we've finally got a little family time. Get the heck out of town time, little recoup time. So, oh, I hope this is the right one, Dave. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. Copy, copy, copy. I hope it is. I hope I did not grab the wrong one. So, yeah, get over there and check this out, guys. Davo from El Paso writing his article over there for us. Get over there and check that guy out. So, right on. So, who else we got in here? All right, thanks, Cap. I was looking forward. I wasn't seeing what you got on there, and thank you, Mr. L Cap. How are you doing today? So glad to have you in here as well, and get back into catching up with you nice people here, Mr. Mark Parks, Mr. Graham Fogg, Longbone, Angelo. Right on. What do we got? Ooh, Sunday night. You're getting ready to go to work. I'm playing a little hooky tomorrow. Taking the day off. We'll talk about that and in just a little bit. So there you go. Oh, El Cap got the article put up in there. Yeah. Hey Calhoun, how the heck are you doing, my man? Where are you at in your work life, dude? Are you off? You on? You about finished up? You pulling the long ones? Been well following Rory on Instagram for quite a while. Rory Calhoun. I'm telling you guys, this guy lives in God's country, Big Sky country, and he posts some of the most awesome pictures up in the mountains. Love the ones with the bighorn sheep. So very cool. Hey, Mark Parks, what is your car in your little, what do we call our little logo symbol things by our name? What is that car? It looks like a tail light of something. So right on. Okay. Grizzle Bear, hey, how the heck are you? Good to have you in here, my man. All right, I think, at least on the software chat, looks like I'm pretty caught up there. Very cool. Um, yeah, so what's going on in your guys' world? One more day off and back on for at least 7 days straight. Well, enjoy that last one off. Sorry, guys. I didn't get a chance to crack one open before we got here. I got water as a backup, but I was really jonesing for one of these tonight. Uh, Thank you for the refreshment break. So very cool, Rory. So hope you do well on your next 7 days straight. But hope you and Mom have a good day tomorrow and enjoy that last day off before you go back to work. So 18 Subaru ST. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, appreciate that. Right on. So, yeah, how we doing? Looks like oh man, minutes ago YouTube said we were excellent, and now it's throwing up a warning. So wants me to open a widget. I don't think we're gonna widget right now. I'm not in the mood to widget. Then you close the warning, and it says good condition. So I don't think YouTube can just make up his mind. But let's make sure that everything it is looking good there. So right on. So appreciate you guys being here. Probably going to be a little bit on the shorter side tonight. Um, Going to, like I mentioned earlier, going to be not going to. I guess I'm off of work at the moment. I already left the shop for the day. Taking the day off tomorrow. Going to make it a 3-day weekend. Getting ready to run up to the old Portland town and get up there tomorrow. And going to hang out up there this weekend. Got a cool event going on up there. It is National Knife Day. Just threw a link in there for you guys. Let's see if I got the old screening share ready to go up over here, and we'll just throw that up for you. Yeah, that link I just threw up, that's for National Knife Day, and Saturday up in Portland at the Steelport Knife Company factory out on Sandy Boulevard up in Portland. The Portland Knife Center of Excellence is going to have their knife maker short the Portland Maker Showcase, I should say. Sorry, Portland Maker Showcase. And here's a link to that if you're in the area up there. Going to be running around half time. Come on out. I'm going to be out there. I'm pretty sure Mr. Zach's just planning on being there. I saw a few people on his Sunday Fun Day last week. It sounded like they were either asking or inquiring about it, possibly planning on being there as well. But yeah, come on out and check it out if you're going to be out there, being in and around the area or whatever, and get a chance to meet any of you guys up there we've never met. Please reach out to me. If you like, you can either email me at pocketrazors@gmail.com or hit me up over at my Instagram at pocket_razors. And, shoot me a message if you're going to be there. Let's make sure we figure out a way to connect. If you want, share a cell number or something like that with me, and then we can maybe text and make it easier to try to hook up out there, out at the event there. So, looking forward to doing that. Like I said, gonna get out of here and got a couple of errands to run between here and there, and a few errands up in when we get up in the area. But yeah, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for who knows if weather and cell signals and stuff cooperate. Maybe we'll do a little live stream in our travels tomorrow. What Zach was saying, he thinks possibly there'll be good cell service out at this event on Saturday. If possible, if we're able to do any live stream from out there, might try to do one. Certainly planning on trying to get if there's opportunities to and try to record some footage of what's going on up there and maybe bring that back for you guys and get posted up on the channel here either over the weekend or next week. So I'll hop back in here and check in with you guys. Who else we got coming in here? Where do we go? So that's about where we're at right there. We left off right on. Angelo David Paso sounds like a good old grand old time. I'm looking forward to it. I think this is the first one of these you've ever done. It's going to be. I know they had them listed. I don't want to misspeak and throw the wrong stuff out there. It is going to be the five of the companies from the Portland area. It's going to be Benchmade, CRKT, Gerber, Mr. Zach's favorite, and then Leatherman, and then Steelport Knife Company. So I'm really looking forward to get up there, see what it's all about, check some of it out, get some cool stuff in hand, and yeah, I'm excited about it. Um, get up there and hopefully run into quite a few people from the community up there, and get to know a few people up in that area, and maybe put some face with some names from here. So yeah, please reach out if you get a chance. I know, right, Davo? Get up here. Where did I lose it? Right on. Okay, there we go. Yep. Yeah, knife forging does. It's gonna be cool to see how they demonstrate it. So yeah, pretty excited to get up there and do that. But yeah, we just kind of played a little hooky last second half of last week. We ran down south and ran down to Reno and got the kid down there for her birthday. We did that about 5 years ago, and got her back down there again. Had a nice little family trip down there, and it was a good time. It was just nice to just get away. Kind of just be lazy, to be honest with you. We did some stuff down there, but I'll tell you, Friday, I think we were all wiped out. None of us really did a whole lot on Friday during the day. So, but yeah, it was good to get down there, recharge a little bit, get caught up. And as you guys have been tuning in, I've been struggling here to kind of get caught up here for about a month and a half, but starting to feel like gaining some ground on that as well. So that was great to see that happen. This thing is just screaming at me over here tonight. I'm gonna quit looking at it, and I guess if it goes blank, you guys will stop talking to me. And but how's the sound and everything? Hopefully, looking good. So right on. I'm gonna throw you down on the table here and let you look at some yummy goodness there on the table. See if guys can figure out what we got going on tonight. I guess I didn't really think of this until I was about ready to put it out of my mouth, but figure out what the theme for the night is, I guess. So here again, not really a theme. I'm just kind of winging it tonight, guys. Actually, was able to get home early enough that I was able to record a video before actually had to do this. So talk about that in a few as well. But let's see what else we got going on in here. Grizzly Bear Leather Crafting. We got a little something over here from old Grizzle Bear. We're going to jump into here in a few. So, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Missed doing the live stream with you guys last week. I'd originally thought about maybe seeing if we couldn't maybe pull something off from the hotel. I'm kind of glad we didn't. The internet, for whatever reasons, was really hit or miss. And I have a feeling I would have probably gotten into it and probably would have struggled. So, but yeah, took the week off and got back in here, got back to work, and that's kind of been what's going on the last couple of weeks. So, why don't you guys start throwing down your pocket checks? What are the razors in your pockets, man? So throw them on out there. Old brother Lute says, if you got any snacks on you, throw your snacks out there too. So he always cracks me up when he does that. He's funny. If you guys have never gotten over and checked out Lute 10 Techs over on his Instagram channel, he just barely went over. I have 500 here in the last week or two. So congratulations out to Mr. Lute. And it was cool to see you get your 500 and get over the hump and get old monetization taken care of. And I'll tell you, it's been really kind of weird this week. I was messaging with Zach about it last night, and it's like my subscriber count has just been grow really nice, and then just rips it right back. And I was actually looking at a different deal on the back end of the panel, and got two different numbers going on. It's like they're freaking 30, 35 or 36 or something apart when I looked at them last night. But we have finally gone over 250, guys. Um, just kind of cool. Wanted to make sure it stuck. Like I said, it was actually up to about 270 earlier in the week, and then it came down, went back up, came down, got back down to about 260. Wasn't sure if they were going to rip it all back. So But yeah, 250 finally here in the last week, and just a few days ago, actually. Well, no, 4 or 5 days ago now. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. Thank you, El Cap, for throwing up Loot's link there. Appreciate that. So got her up there for you guys. So what's happening? Looks like somebody's saying hey to Jesse. Jesse, how are you, my man? Yeah, I did miss you coming in. Right on. Good to have you here. Jesse was in the live stream on Tuesday. For those of you that maybe didn't catch it, just kind of had a little bit of an opportunity developed, and I kind of been sitting on, been wanting to kind of do another segment for the channel ever since it started. Actually, I'm kind of embarrassed that I hadn't got to it sooner. I'm going to call it Sharp Talk. Um, and basically, I jumped in on Tuesday night. Old Sharp Guy ATX had put a video out saying that he was gonna kind of back off of his Tuesday lives for a while, maybe for at least into the fall, possibly. It sounds like he's just been busy. His bowling's been going really good. Sounds like some work and some other stuff going. So I just decided to hop in there and did a little sharpening video. We actually hung out for a long time. I had a blast. I think we were on there for 3.5 hours on Tuesday night, but that was a lot of fun. I don't know how regular it's going to be, guys. I'm going to try to get some pretty consistent um, episodes of that going. Right now, I'm gonna just probably play it by ear. I do have some more sharpening and stuff to do right now, as long as life cooperates. Look for next Tuesday, possibly right around 8 o'clock again on Tuesday. If everything cooperates, I am going to try to hop on there again Tuesday night. I'm not going to try to make all of them 3.5 hours, guys. I mean, if they need to be, you guys want to stick around and chat and screw around and have a good time, it'd be cool. But I think we'll probably try to do. I got some sharpening on some of these bug out builds I'm working on right now, and probably try to do another one of those here again this coming Tuesday night, 8 o'clock as well. So kind of keep an eye out for that. Pulled the old Wicked Edge out the other night, and was working on putting a seriously laid down edge on a bug out. Actually ran into a bit of an issue on the back end of it that I wasn't aware I was having with the Wicked Edge. So we'll talk a little bit about that a little bit more maybe next Tuesday. But yeah, definitely probably coming up this coming Tuesday. We'll pull the Pro PA out of the package. Actually had it out last night. Working on some stuff last night. We'll talk about here in a few. But yeah, definitely want to start to get some more of the sharpening content, just sharpening, knife maintenance, dropping. Maybe we'll do a little bit more of knife building modifications and stuff as part of that series. But yeah, check it out if you weren't in it. Throw some comments in there. Let me know what the heck you're thinking. Did you enjoy that? Not so much. And there you go, Jesse. You know that happens to me, dude. I'm trying to remember which channel it was. I noticed that the other day. I went to try to find a live. When was it? It was when I was gone trying to find a live because I was being lazy down in Reno, and was able to catch it. And I knew I had been subscribed in the whole nine for a while on it, and it had taken me down too. So yeah, I guess that's a good reminder, guys. If you do think you have subscribed to this channel, because like I said, there's been quite a few going in and coming out over the last week. I know Zach said that his has been all over the place as well. Could be YouTube's just going through and doing some late summer, kind of clearing out the weeds and blowing out the stuff, or just trying to keep their darn creators down. I don't know. But yeah, make sure you're still subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please do so. And then hit that notification bell. Like I say, I'm going to have some probably random stuff coming up, hopefully tomorrow, Saturday, hopefully. Who knows what we might do? We might have a lot of fun up there with some content this weekend. So right on. Let me get back in here and catch up with you guys in the chat. Random Phantom, how are you? I think I missed you coming in, sir. Great to have you in here. There you go. There is Maine right there. Oh, nice. Okay. Time for another little refreshment swig here, folks. That hit the spot. So, believe it or not, I'm not a big beer drinker, guys. But when I get in the mood for one, I just want one. And then I'm usually one and done. You never know. Sometimes when it's really hot outside, get into a few more than that. But was definitely in the mood for a nice, refreshing beverage. So, what do you got going on there, Grizzle Bear? What Benchmade are you wanting to trade? So throw it on up there if I didn't already miss it. So maybe you did, and I just haven't got to it yet. There you go, Davo. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, Jesse and anybody that's out there. Yeah, anytime you're subscribing to a channel, hit a short, click on a video. I know I've become a lot more diligent over it after I started the channel. It is a real thing. These subscriptions do get pulled back on you for no apparent reason, and that probably is it. If you gain some and people just go in trying to support you and don't watch anything, but yeah, and what I'll do sometimes, even if I don't have time to watch content, I want to support somebody. Turn a video on, just let it run for a little while. I've been trying to make sure I click at least 2 pieces of content when I subscribe to somebody new. So let's hop in there and do that. Right on. Okay. Henry G, how you doing? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I hadn't really thought of that, to be honest with you, Henry. Like I say, this whole channel thing's new to me. And as far as going to an event like that, since I've had a channel, it's going to be my first chance. So, yeah, thank you for pointing that out. I will see what I can score. It'd be nice to get some swag gathered up and the stickers or whatever we can get our hands on, and bring them back in here and do some great giveaways. So, is this one with the corner pocket for the coin? Yes, it is. Look at that right there. It got the little pocket on it. Mr. Calhoun, who I believe is also, I know he's a fan of Junkin' Genius. I've been seeing his posts. He just got a nice batch of Junkin' Genius Hanks. Get over there and check out his Instagram and see what he got. He's got a couple in there that I had. There's, I think, 2 of them that you were posting the other day. I think, ooh, I didn't know she had that one. So it might be time to go put in another order with old Junkin' Genius there. She does great work. And as you can see, we got a few down here. This is one that I ordered in here a while back and just had a chance to pull it out. Got another one right under this guy here. We'll find out a little bit more about that here in just a little bit. But that's kind of a special Hank right there from Junkin' Genius. So, yep, there you go. Got 10 brand new ones from him. Right on. Oh, Davo, I'm not going to be too shy. That's not usually. I guess that's not true. Sometimes I can be very shy, but yeah, generally go something like that. I have no problem. I mean, and, if you're being legit and straight up, worst somebody can, if you ask for support, worst they can do is say no, right? So um, we will see what we can round up there, and gonna have a good time. And like I say, hopefully hang out with a few of you guys up there if you're able to make it. Alrighty, what else we got? Okay, looks like we're getting pretty caught up. So, right on. Thank you, El Cap, for throwing up the link to Junkin' Genius there. But yeah, no, been a big week as far as, like I said, at work, at home, just in general. We've just had a lot of really good things going, particularly at work. Not that good stuff hasn't been happening at home, but it's just been such a grind for so long at work, and we finally are gaining ground. We've got a really good team of people in place. We've had a few exits and a few additions over the past few months, and I'll tell you what, the new additions coming in, settling in, And we've got about the most solid team we've ever had right now at the store, and it's really making it nice to be able to get caught up on stuff. So, like I say, just generally feeling refreshed and glad to be getting caught up, guys. But one of the other things I was able to kind of get accomplished, let me throw this up over here, is another event coming up in October. Throw back over on the old screen share here. So Blade West, I actually got my reservations and kind of got my plans and everything figured out. And like I said, I've been planning on it. I was headed there last year, and then life turned us around halfway there. Didn't work out, so I've been kind of bummed for almost a year now. But yeah, I'm going. Like I say, it's gonna have to be a pretty serious event in life that keeps me from there now. But gonna road trip it there to Salt Lake from here, and gonna try to have a good time on the way home. Have a good time there. Gonna try to get in a day early, and maybe go check out some of the stuff in Salt Lake there. Like to get down and see that new Blade HQ, and I know there's a couple other nice shops there. But if it's in your wheelhouse, make sure make sure to try to get to Blade West if you're able to do so. I know there's a lot of other creators and members of the community planning on being there. So let me see if we can get that thrown up here for you guys in case you need that information. But yeah, I would love it as well if you guys are going to be there. By all means, as we get closer, reach out and we'll do what we can to try to find a time and a place to meet up and get to know each other a little bit better. So, right on. What else we got going? Okay, we got that. Hey, right there. Dave. Right on. I mean, right there, guys. Wayne Gretzky famously said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." He wasn't just talking hockey. No, he wasn't. He's talking about life. So, you know, um, if you're waiting for somebody to do something for you, keep waiting. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll do it for you. But if you really want to gain some ground, you just got to sit down and earn it. And I tell you, and I know I mentioned it a few times. It's kind of like with the channel, doing good or good for me, anyways. And had some pretty nice momentum going here about 6 weeks ago. And quite honestly, when we're just balls to the wall and went up and did Overland Expo up in Bend. Boy, by the time I came back from that, I just hit a wall in a hard way, and then just busier than crap at work and at the store and stuff like that. And boy, it just the channel had to give. And I'll tell you what, not being consistent with that comment for just that 3 or 4 weeks, it's amazing how it really just kind of shut all the momentum down and stuff like that. And quite honestly, it just bothered me. I've always wanted to be more consistent with the content and stuff than that. So let's fix that. That's a little bit of a goofy place there. Right on. So, but yeah, no, it's feeling good to get caught up and looking forward to going to Portland. Blade Show West is coming up. Got another cool event coming up in December. We might talk about here in a little bit, and depending on somebody stops by. But yeah, I've got some plans finally to get out and go do some stuff, get to some events. We've had some plans for doing some traveling and camping and stuff like that this year, and some of it's happened, but most of it's gotten canceled. I'm going to see if we can't maybe get mom out and go do a little camping, maybe coming up here in September as well. Hopefully get over the coast and do that. Rory, no, I have not, sir. I'll tell you what, and this is kind of the dig. The new website is up and going. Yes, it is. The new website is. As far as there was with the shopping cart, which was going to be a little bit more than a standard shopping cart that we were originally going to put on the business website. It was going to be a fulfillment, fitment kind of an engine that was being put together by a third party company. But that would have allowed us to have not only just a shopping cart, it would have allowed you guys to actually go fit for accessories on your vehicles, actually order them from right there and drop ship them to you. Reality of it is the company that had been doing that we had basically been set up with and getting ready to go on that. Turned out they were just doing a horrible job. for the people that they had got up and going and stuff like that. And at least for the time being, that part of it is kind of kind of hold off. I just threw the link up to the Oregon Truck and Auto Authority website. The new website is up. Very happy with that. Still got a little bit more content stuff to put on there as far as some product, expand some more images and stuff like that. A few new things that we add on there. It's more of a timing thing, but so right now the content that's on there is pretty updated. I have had a few people reach out to me. I do have some of the new hats. I don't like. Did I leave? Yeah, I think my new style hats downstairs. Um, but got some new T-shirts in. Got the green and the black in the Adventure Ready T-shirt backs. We've got some of those in. We've got some of the hats. I've also got the green, and then the kind of the charcoal gray and black one as well. Those are the new ones that have the Oregon Truck and Auto Authority patch that actually velcros onto the front of the bills. Got those in there. And then, of course, the stickers and the coins. Coins are never for sale. Those are only giveaway. That was the agreement on those with the DSKFS on the back. But, some of the Super Squatch keychains, stuff like that, we have them. We can get them. The main thing we need to do, and I don't know if I have it handy here, the best way, if you guys want to order something from the business, let me hop over here. I'll throw this in. Just email me for Oda Gear and I'm going to throw this is kind of the work business email. You can always email me here. Let me know what you're looking for and what you want. You can also give me a call if you want at the store. Unless I'm out of town or tied up or something like that. There's the store number right there. It's 541-734-2600. And yeah, you guys can always email me. Obviously, you can always reach out to me through Instagram or my Pocket Razors email as well. But that is my work email. And when it comes to getting that stuff, getting it out, getting it processed, basically during the day, I don't look at my Pocket Razors and my personal email and stuff too much. And if I get contacted through the work email during the business day, then I'm a lot more likely to be able to get back to you, figure out what you need. We can make it happen. We'll just need to do it via email, via phone conversation, something like that. But Rory, I know it's a long-winded answer, but yeah, we got them. I can get them to you. Get a hold of me. Let me know what you're looking for. We will make it happen for you or anybody else. Got a box headed out of here with a few other things in here just the other day. But yeah, I've had a few people reach out and want to purchase some of that stuff, and we can make it happen. So, right on. Okay, and I got lost again. There we go. Cool. That'd be cool. I don't know if Blade West is in your wheelhouse this coming October, Rory. If it is, please let me know, dude. I'd love to hook up with you and meet there. But yeah, one of the Overland Expos. I think Overland Expo Mountain West is going on this weekend in Colorado. That's basically, I think, the third of the fourth one. That would be the Colorado version of what we talked about quite a bit here a month or so ago that we did up in Bend. Um, but yeah, go down and check them out. They'll have one more coming up out east, and I don't remember if that's September or October. And it's way out east if I remember right. Um, Yeah, right, Rory. And that's kind of the way it was. And the reality of it is and you guys may or may not give a crap about this stuff, but bottom line is with that. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Hit my own. I thought I was hitting Rory's. Do 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 do. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, the whole last year was website crazy. Our issue, along with the other 200 and something Line X stores that left that network here this year, Our hands were tied a fair amount last year, what we could do or not do with our website. So that really led to the big delay. And this other deal had been set up for a while, and it was supposed to be ready just to roll and go, and add in once we had it ready. Hey, Lonnie, how are you, my man? Great to see you in here. Kathleen Smith, how are you doing tonight, dear? Great to see you in here. So, and it was great to see you in the surprise live, the Sharp Talk live the other night as well. But yeah, it was just kind of a mess, and like I said, it was kind of one of those deals. We just kind of had the handcuffs on to a certain extent, and we finally got them off so that we could go ahead and get going on it. And then in that time, this other outfit had proven to just not be trustworthy. Um, right on, right on. So thank you very much. Appreciate that, Dave. Palmer, hey, how are you? Um, hey, if you guys are coming in, let's throw some pocket checks down, um, and we'll start working through those as we get a chance here. Todd Carr, how you doing? Great to see you, sir. Yeah, rarely check emails and Instagram that I use for social media. Try to do it at least once a day, but sometimes it's longer. Yeah, and I've gotten a lot better at my personal stuff since I started the channel. If I get time during the day, I will certainly check in on it. But oftentimes, once I go in the morning, time I escape that place, I don't really have much time to really get into it and do a whole lot with it. I know Mr. Pocket Metal sent me. By the way, Pocket Metal's been doing a great job on the artwork. What do you guys think? Do you guys see this new header image that he used? Let me throw it up here for you real quick. So Pocket Metal came up with that for me, along with the PR logo, and he's working on some other stuff as well. But I'm just loving what Mr. Pocket Metal's been doing on the old artwork for the channel. And if you guys get a chance to see him, give him a shout out and let him know that what you think of that. Hopefully you like it and love it as much as I do. And then of course the little PR logo that just rolled back in there. Did that as well. But yeah, working on some other cool stuff that will eventually make it to the channel here. But he'd sent me some stuff to check out last night, and I saw it come in and knew it was there this morning. But man, I was just getting ready to go live, and I checked my Instagram. I was like, dude, what do you think? And I'm like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I'll get into it. But yeah, sometimes it's a delay on being able to get around to that stuff. It's just life, right? Life happens. So do 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 do. Yeah, that would have probably been the easiest one for you to get to, Calhoun. I don't know. Let's see. You're up a fair bit north. Yeah, you're still pretty good haul down there. I mean, you got to go all the way through Wyoming down from where you're at. I mean, you're probably what to get down there? What 8 hours? Yeah, probably 8 hours from where you're at. Get down to that Colorado deal. Pretty good drive. What 450, 500 miles, something like that. No. Been a minute since I traveled through Montana, Wyoming, but as a kid, I did it all the time. Pretty much almost every weekend we were on the road. So, very cool. Thank you, Rory. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I say, show Pocket Metal some love, guys. If you run into him or see him out there, it's I'd love to show it. And quite honestly, from the time I decided to start channel, I just knew I wanted him to work. He's done so much good artwork for so many other channels, and I just like his style, man. And he's just a good dude. So, but that beer tasted good. Now it's wanting to come back. So, but yeah, cool. So what else we got coming up here besides me just jabbering? Uh, got some new content out. We're talking about the Sharp Talk live stream. Also managed to finally get some review and unboxing videos and a few things like that here in the past 2 weeks since we did the last Thursday night live. Anyways, um, got this guy out there. I'll throw a few links as we're talking as we go here. But there's one, best made ever, Perfection in a Box. Check that out. Make sure you let me know if you agree, disagree. But yeah, I've got that one out. It's been, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, something like that, maybe. Um, And then, oh, guys, this one's been in my pocket a bunch ever since the review. And generally, when I'm doing kind of a new impression or a new review, kind of an unboxing, not really a full review, but kind of first impressions, whatnot. I try not to handle them or carry them or anything like that too much, just so that we get that kind of new out of the box experience. This one, I got it recorded fast, and it's been in the pocket almost ever since. Just a super neat knife. It's actually one of the knives that's in my pocket today. So please hop on in there. Yeah, that is the Super Freak. How'd you guess, El Cap? But yeah, get on over there. Love to hear what you guys have to think about. Well, all the new content actually, and drop contents in. You never know when we might get a little crazy and run back over to a video or something and use a comment picker for a giveaway. So, but very cool. Okay, right on, Todd. PM does great artwork. Yep. Yeah, yeah, randomoid. And I've only got to catch just a little bit of the randomoid stuff. I just get a kick out of him. Dude, I'm a straight shooter, and I lack a whole lot of filters, and I do pretty good on here for the most part. But as much as we're probably very completely different individuals, Pocket Mail's a straight shooter, at least from what I've seen. I appreciate that in people. I'd rather have somebody tell me the truth than lie to me, even if it does hurt my feelings. Sometimes the truth hurts, you know. But as far as I'm concerned, lying to me hurts a lot more than if you tell me the truth and hurt my feelings. So right on. It does, yeah, yeah, Davo. That lush. It's a cool one. So yeah, I want to show it to you guys. Come on, throw some pocket checks out there, man. Let's get them out there, guys. How many we got in here? Okay, we got about 18 of you in here. Very cool. Yeah, let's do some pocket chats. Let's run through them a little bit. Looks like you guys are crushing it on the like button. Thank you so much. Right on. I appreciate that. Means a lot. So, and like I mentioned, any of you guys that came in a little bit ago, we were talking about earlier. Been a weird week for a number of channels that I've talked to. And Jesse was just saying he knew he was subscribed and it got pulled back. Check and make sure if you think you're subscribed. If you are, make sure they didn't take that away. Um, but yeah, finally made it over 250. So what are we sitting at? 261 right now. It looks like it says, or at least here it says it. There's another place on the back end where it says it's almost 300, but I don't know what to believe at this point. So the way that we were gaining ground here in the last week or so, I mean, it could have gotten up that much, but they were taking them back almost as fast as they were giving them. So, alrighty. Hey, thanks for throwing that link up for Randomoid there, Todd. Appreciate that. Let's throw that guy up there. Yeah, Randomoid, for those that don't know, is kind of a second channel that Pocket Metal's done. Like I say, I have not had much of a chance to get over there just a little bit. I think one night I was in there for a little bit. I think maybe it was the first night or the second time we did it. And I've just struggled to get back in there ever since. But it's tough. Busy life, busy wife, all that good stuff. Trying to stay caught up. On all this great content that all these great channels and you guys are putting out there as well. So time to go on a tropical vacation with great Wi-Fi and just go watch YouTube content, catch up for a month. What do you think? So, old El Cap was asking old there, and then Mr. Carr answered right there. So look like Jesse, unless I missed somebody else, got our first pocket check thrown out there. Thank you, Jesse. Come on, pop up there for us. Let's show off to Jesse's flipping the Kubi Compe, and then one from you. Awesome. That's cool. I love it. I love it. Small world. Very cool. Well, El Cap's got his bug out and Delica. Right on. You feeling the bug out vibe tonight, El Cap? I love it. And yep, here is the Pocket Metal channel. So this is where I believe he's going to keep doing all of his knife content and that kind of stuff. Randomoid, unless I don't want to misspeak, but that's pretty much just random. That's kind of what he wants to do, when he wants to do it, when he wants to do it. If I understand what the concept is there, and I think it's great. unfiltered pocket metal. It's a good thing. So, righto, Davo from El Paso. What have we got? He's got the Rough Rider Desert Fox, Folding Hunter, and a refurbished Colonial Barlow. Do one from Knife Delights. Very cool. Comet Knife Delights does amazing work on vintage knives. Cool. I'll have to check into that a little bit. Obviously, I've heard of Knife Delights, but I'm not that familiar with the work on vintage knives. I've got some old ones. I want to work on getting a little bit better at doing some refurb on some stuff myself. I haven't, when it comes to knives, I haven't really gotten too much into doing that kind of stuff. So, Random Phantom, thank you very much. Spyderco Stoke Bowie. Is that a typo, or is it really STOK stock? Spyderco stock Bowie. Very cool. That's just not one I'm familiar with. Awesome, Grizzle Bear. Yeah, cool. Thanks for showing some love over there, Pocket Metal's way. Hey, there's our Brutal Crispy Critter dude. I like them both, Brutal, just so you know. Whichever one you want to go. I got you back. So he's got the Swiss Army Knife Electrician and the Shaman. He's saying, yo, peeps. Shaman's a good one. I haven't had my Shaman in pocket for a while. I'm going to need to pull that thing out and get that back in the rotation. Do, 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 do. Todd, you're pretty much same old PM, but with colors, right? So, well, and Todd, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that part of that is he also wants to be able to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it, and not necessarily have to feel like he has to produce knife content and that kind of stuff when he actually really isn't in the mood to do it. So I respect him. I need to get over there and check out some more. Knife Nut, how the heck are you? So welcome. Glad to have you in here, sir. Knife Nut 69 checking in, everybody. Show him a little bit of love. Do 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 do. Ooh, there you go. Oh wow, right on for you, man. I'm not surprised that you'd send it, but as much as you like carrying that thing, yeah, that's. Are you going through withdrawals, Cap? So right on. Do 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 do. All right, let me catch up here. Yeah, I did, Davo. I just haven't had a chance to really tune into them, and I'm gonna favorite that, so it helps me remind me to go back and check that out. So that's one of the things, doing this channel, guys. That I guess, and maybe it was just I didn't really think of it. I don't know why I didn't, but I've gotten to meet so many new people, and quite honestly, there's so many new people that I've met that I didn't even know have channels, and a lot of young channels, more experienced channels, and stuff out there. But it's been fun, getting to know new people, new content, new channels, stuff like that. But the more that you add, the harder it is to keep up with it all. So, not making excuses, just telling you the way it is. But yeah, I love seeing all the content. Blade Walker, you guys get over there, show Blade Walker some love. He's been a big supporter and got his own channel going over there. Had some medical stuff going on. Hope he's healing up. I think he had a procedure or surgery the other day, if I'm correct. And but yeah, he and I are interacting a little bit earlier this week. Reach out to him, and we're going to try to sit down and do a little pocket talk action. He's agreed to do that. Looking forward to that. Hopefully, we can try to get that scheduled here pretty soon. Got 4 or 5 others out there that have agreed to do, and we're just having a hell of a time getting schedules to coordinate. Hopefully, now that my schedule is starting to slow down just a little bit, I'm getting caught up. I will I will be able to be a little bit more flexible and offer some alternatives. I'll tell you what, you get Midwest and East Coast, it becomes a bigger challenge than you think, trying to find a time to sit down for an hour or two to chat to somebody. Here we go. Look at that. Slinging the links on the way in there. Zach Stuff, Master Moderator. How the heck are you doing, my friend? Great to have you in here. Everybody give old Zach a little bit of love if you haven't already. Mr. DSKFS himself. So right on, right on. So yeah, I was just mentioning to everybody a little bit earlier, Mr. Zach, about the National Knife Day Portland Maker Showcase. We talked a little bit of that. So looking forward to getting up there, hanging out up there, and hopefully getting to spend some good quality time with you and others up I'm going to try to get out of here in the morning tomorrow, and going to try to hit up there as early in the afternoon as we can, and kind of just be available. Got a couple little errands and stuff we got to do. Nothing major up there this time, but hopefully just have some good flex time. And who knows? Maybe our travels will allow us to do a little live stream on the way up as well. So that was kind of fun doing that when I went up to Bend. That was really, really sketchy cell service up there. Hopefully we get through the mountains. You should hopefully have enough to do it on the way up tomorrow. So okay. Thank you, Random, for random. Okay, so that was spelled correctly. Okay, yeah, stock. Sometimes I'm horrible. I don't even know how to go with the first one, man. But Stoke. Yeah. So All righty. Looks like Calhoun's throwing down his carry. So right on. He's got him a Junkin' Genius Hank, a Kaiser Dogfish butt lock with Black Micarta handle, Nitro V drop point blade. Got the QSP Lake Champlain Barlow clip point camel carbon purple cow. So right on. Ooh, they got seconds of that. I mean, I went back. I've got my Champlain, my Lake Champlain that Austin picked out for me and sent to me, which I absolutely love. I did circle back and was at one point was going to try to get that camo carbon purple as well, and it was out. I didn't see a second on there though. But some of these seconds that these guys are letting out, especially if you're planning on carrying it, man, they're still just great knives. So right on. Right on, Davo. Davo's wanting to make sure he got everybody. I understand that feeling. Sometimes you get in there trying to hit everybody, and it's like, who did I forget? I always wonder how many people do I double down on that I don't realize I do. So, Mr. Zach stuff, you got a chance, throw the old pocket carry in there. I'm wondering if we got a burnt copper something or a Svelty something in there. That Svelt kind of got curbed pretty hard by the copper, the burnt copper, I should say. Right on. Right on. You got it, Rory. Right there. Henry G., welcome. Glad to have you in here, sir. All right. Got a little bit more coming in here. So there we go. Knife Nut 69's got the Griffin Scout F3.5, the QSP Hedgehog, Northern Knife Works Dart Fixie, the Refin EP1, Raylight Dawn, Prometheus Nuck, Picaroon Tools Deckhand, and a Maniac EDC Hank. Ooh, I haven't heard of Maniac EDC Hank. I might have to check into those. So, right, very cool. Thank you, Rory. Appreciate that. Okay, I won't, bud. Just free, and I'm not. I actually recorded a knife build video tonight. Actually got the ears lower on the way home, and she got her done quick and fast, and was able to do a little build video, and got that in the can. Got some editing to do on it. Probably going to have to compress a little bit. It went really well. We did have. I'm not going to give it away, but we did have a little part of it that was trying to be a little bit ornery. So we might take some of that out. Would you guys rather see the fumbling, farting in a video like that? And we had a screw that was hanging that needed to be addressed, but or would you rather just see some of that stuff clipped out? And it's going to get a little long if I leave that all in there. So I'll probably have to take some of that out in the middle, but we'll try to make sure that you didn't miss anything critical. So right on, Knife Nut, very cool. So look at that. Got his first hinder got delivered today. I don't have a hinderer yet, so that's definitely one that that I've not handled very many hinderers as well, and I'd love to get a chance to check them out. So really looking forward to getting up to that showcase this weekend. Really looking forward to getting to Blade West. That is awesome. Go check out all this stuff. Hang out with you guys. So right on. Oh, Calhoun, you've done 3 mods now with help from Zach stuff. Right on. You got it. I mean, there's the man right there if you need help. And saved at least 4 or 5 of your links for them. I'm going to pick up right on. Very cool. Well, thank you. So, yeah, I'll tell you, when before I ever started to get kind of involved, like in the lives and with the community, I very much was YouTube searching knives, looking at knives. I found Nick Shabazz pretty early on. And I've always been, I think I've mentioned this in the past. I love to take stuff apart. I love watching Nick take them apart for no other reason. Take them apart, see what's in them, put them back together. And then I started hearing about this new knife called the Bug Out that was coming back then, and stumbled across Mr. Zach's stuff. And one of his first videos was talking about a bug out, and lo and behold, he was tearing apart, putting a set of scales on it. And when I always tell myself internally when I'm working on knives and sitting down and getting ready to, whether it's a scale swap, a clip, or just tear one apart, put it all back together, I call that getting my Zach Shabazz on. Those two guys, they definitely they fed my need to build and customize. So right on, Dwayne Letterman. How do you do tonight, my man? What's happening? Welcome in. Come on in, hang out. So glad you're here. All right, I think I'm probably getting a little bit behind here. Okay. Oh, he hates it, huh, Cap? Do you got a link on that to throw down? No, that'd be cool. I'll get over there and check it out. So, uh, right on. Yeah, you get into some of the screws. Sometimes everything can be going well, and just one stupid little screw can really mess you up, huh? So, right on. So, hey, I'm looking forward to it there, Mr. Zach. And love it, love it, love it, love it. So, when you get a chance, we ought to reach out, hook up, and I'll be available on phone tonight or anytime tomorrow. If you got time for a phone call, love to chat with you a little bit. So, right on. Okay. I've been hearing about it, Lonnie. If you're asking me about that Ozark trailer bug out, I've been hearing about it, but that I know of, I haven't seen it yet. So I've heard it mentioned a couple of times, people kind of talking about it. Big Jimpin', I'm right there with you, my man. 100%. Um, Bug outs, I love it. I think it's just a good knife. I think it's a great utility all around knife for most people. I know it was designed to be a lightweight. I like to modify them. Some people say that defeats the point of them, which I agree. It probably does. But, um, I actually like a little bit heavier knife. So I guess I'm just making it my own. Zach. Well, last time I heard you pull it off there, Zach, you weren't that far off. I'll guarantee you're a whole lot closer. Yeah, see, I'd screw up the shabazz. Yeah, I just don't have it in me. You got the voice, though, dude. I know you'll get there. So what would be a dream would be to see Mr. Nick Shabazz, Mr. Zach's stuff collab on a knife. Actually, just give them a table full of knives and turn a camera on and let them start tearing them apart, fixing them, and doing their stuff. Would that be a great Sunday afternoon or what? So, do 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 do. Well, it's about time. About time. I don't remember if I told you that. I did that CME video, and if you remember right, I took that spider co to work shortly after that, and one of my guys was checking it out, and my fault. I handed it to him. I didn't explain it to him. He pushed down on that CME instead of in. That CME is still running around here somewhere. I know I got it bagged up. I need to find it and get it put back on that thing. If I don't, I just need to get another one coming over there from OCD for EDC. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, the CMEs are compression made easy. They're a product that OCD for EDC sells for a variety of the compression locks, Spyderco knives over there. So get over there and check old OCD for EDC's channel out, check a store out. Big fan of the Slick 'em all. Got its strop. It's always usually within our arm's reach up here. 4 of them. Okay, there you go. Cool, cool. Can't wait to see that one, Mr. Calhoun. Um, You got your Gills, your Glow Rhino Gills X scale XL scales knife back up and going, I think, didn't you? Or did you get it put back together yet? Or had you just gotten the scales in to do it and drawn a blank on that? So Mr. Carr's rocking in with the Leatherman Surge and accessories, the Gerber Dime and Shard, the SAC Fieldmaster, Cold Steel 8010, the Kaiser Escort and 20 CV, the O Knife Metal 2, the Fifth Pocket, and the Olight i3T and Arkfeld UV with a forest tank. Very nice. So cool. Well, El Kaplan favorite that guy there, so it's easy to find. Thank you for throwing up Duty's video on the Narrow there. I'm gonna have to get over there and check that out when I get a chance. See what kind of hate he's throwing on it. I like the Narrows. I'm not going to say the Narrow's a perfect knife. Um, I've been packing it for a fair minute. I didn't do an unboxing video or anything like that on it. I do plan on doing a review video, and I definitely have some opinions, suggestions on it as well. So, where'd I go? I got the jump. Oh, hey, Crispy, take care, my man. Appreciate you being in here. We'll see you next time. Have a great sleep. Get lots of rest. Right, Zach. I'm just saying. That would be fun, Table Mania. You know, Nicholas Shabazz. Right on. Do 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 do. Yeah, Death Grip. Good people, great scales as well. Thanks for throwing that out there, Mr. Calhoun. Oh, Grizzle Bear. Boy, I am too. As a matter of fact, we've had a pretty nice week for us in Southern Oregon this time of August. Generally, we middle to end of August, typically down here, get smoking hot, triple digits, anywhere from week 10 days out to 2-3 weeks. And then thank goodness this year we haven't had a valley full of forest fire smoke sitting in here. But yeah, this week came home from Reno on Saturday and drove in through a little bit of thunderstorms and drove into cool. And it's gotten a little bit warm. I think we got maybe into the low to mid 80s is all we got this week. But coming off of the high 90s and the low hundreds that we've been on for a while, it's been a nice break. Do 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 do. Alrighty, here we got Master Moderators Carrie coming in there. He carried the Benchmade 940 with the burnt magna cut. Right on. I love that. Work drama and the Benchmade shootout. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for throwing up OCD's link there, Zach. Right over there, guys. You can get your CMEs there. Get your Slick'em. Everybody needs some Slick'em, in my opinion. But he's got all kinds of stuff. He's got Spyderco's, different knives over there. He just got all kinds of goodness. I need to get over there and get one of his pivot tool sets ordered up. What I need to do. And I like this one that I've got here, but I want to try his, and I want to try. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It won't come out. I want to say rock scale. It's not right. Yeah, crossfade. Yeah, I'm losing it. It's right there. God, I love their stuff too. Yeah, get those couple of different pivot tools in there. Okay. Right. I hear you, dude. I hear you, man. What kind of heat are you getting? You up in the triples? Where you're at? So very cool. Okay, what else we got? Okay, Knife Nut only got an 80 today and down to 60 tonight. Might need a hoodie. That's kind of how we've been. It has been. It's kind of cool this morning. I almost turned around this morning when I went outside and went back and got a sweatshirt or something like that. So, but all righty, Lonnie's checking in there. Right on. And carried the Tactile Maverick and the Titanium and Carbon S90 V bug out. Very cool. I think I'm kind of caught up at the moment as far as in the chat, anyways. How are we doing? Yeah, we're about an hour in. Um, very cool. And how we doing over there? You guys are just crushing it on the thumbs up button. Thank you guys for doing that like button bounce for me. So, but what I had in my pockets, I'm just going to pull them out of my pockets for you. I kind of mentioned it earlier. I already told you guys had that guy in there. That is the Devo Lush. That is just a cool little knife. I had that with me over the weekend, traveling with it, and quite honestly, it just never made it back out of the pocket since I got home. Let me see if we can do this here. Oh man, you know what, guys? I need to talk to. I mean, we get a hold of O Father. One of my favorite Olight Arkfeld. I think this is this a Pro? Yeah, I think so. Um, I've been trying to charge it up, and it you put it on the charger and it goes green. It's like it won't take the charge. I have another one over here. Let me see this. See if we can't. Yep, this one's got the UV on it. Cool. So check this out, guys. If you guys didn't check out the video, you'll be able to see it on the video too. But look at the dark matter glow scales on that thing. See if I can get it there. They're just hot. So, and I'll tell you what, you charge it up, it'll last for a minute. So that's obviously not much of a charge. But yeah, I had that guy in the pocket today. Dude, that one's actually hanging tight there just a little bit. As always, during the work week, the ATF, all-time favorite, had our work version of the Super Freak on there. And yeah, I had somebody follow up with me after I did that Super Freak video and say, do you really have two of those? What are you going to do with two? I was like, yeah, because this was, seriously, I bought this in the event that they ever quit making them. I did want to have a second one. I like this knife that much that if I couldn't ever go purchase another one. And so, yes, this really is this one for now. I mean, I don't really need to carry it. But quite honestly, oftentimes that work knife is downstairs in my pocket. And if I ever want to reference it, one of the main reasons I decided to bring the second Super Freak out is so it's sitting here on the desk in the event that I don't have that other one in the pocket. So, but yeah, I do love that thing that much. And then the flashlight today was the blue Arkfeld on that guy. This is the one that had the old lasery pointer. So that's what I had in the pocket today. So let's see if we missed anything. Do. Yeah, and I need to double check on that, Zach. Thank you for throwing that out. I've never gone through a warranty with them on stuff, so hopefully it's not a pain in the butt. Um, and need to get that sent in. Like I say, you guys have been around long enough to know. You know, I love my Arkfelds. They're my favorite carry in the old side pocket as far as a daily carry. Right on. Hey, Byron, welcome in here. Splitting Slices, everybody. Make sure you get over and check out his channel. He's got some great content over there. His pocket check is a Rosecraft Mosquito Lake Moose. Ooh, I just got one of those in the mail. Looking forward to doing a review on that. And once I do, or actually doing an unboxing on it, and then get that thing in the pocket, try it out a little bit. And a Hogtooth Knife Junkie Nova 1. Right on. So, ready. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you got that back, man. That sucked when you told me that you had did you lost or had it stolen. If I remember, I want to say you think that you had it stolen, if I remember right. Anyways, the first one went away, and Mr. Calhoun's got his XL blue gill scales back on his bug out again. So, hey, Dennis, how the heck you doing, my man? Dennis has got the new flashlight with the globe feature. Very cool. I saw a Big Red video earlier today. He was showing a compass that they got. I think some kind of a what do they call it? The jump starter thing, whatever they call that thing. I was watching a little bit of that video earlier when I was eating lunch, late lunch, and that looked pretty cool. So that happened to my L-Lite. Put it on the charger, turn it on high. Okay, well, it won't actually. It's totally dead right now. I will try that and just try to hold it down because I did not try it. Ooh. Dude, look at that. You're getting the laser pointer. You got her going for me. So seriously, did it just lock out? Dude, you're a steel-eyed missile man. Thank you. Bro, he fixed it, guys. Just had to hold the damn button down. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Cool. I got my Arkfeld Pro. Got it back. Right on. There, throw that up there. Knife Nut 69. Everybody show him some love. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you just saved me some frustration. That would have really sucked if I sent her in there. I'm so happy, Knife Nut. I'm going to do this for you. Right on. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. No. Alrighty. Yeah, I did, El Cap, to answer your question. Yeah, I did try it on multiples. I've seen that too, where like one of the blue-headed chargers doesn't necessarily work on one, and you got to go to one of the newer style black chargers on it. Really weird because sometimes you take the same darn light in a different colorway and it won't do it. So not sure what's going on with that, but I guess they got quite an event going on over there. I need to get over there and check and see. I think they've got some of their 40% stuff off again. So rule number 9, I miss you coming in. I see Zach saying hi to you. How you doing there? Great to have you in here. Right on. But get over there and check that out over at Olight. I think it's still going on. Maybe it's not. I hope I'm not misspeaking. Um, do 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 do. I know, right? So that sucks to be under there. You in California? That's where you at, or where you at that you're located at? That's got you limited to 3-inch there, random phantom. So hey, that's kind of how I roll, dude. And yeah, I'm like that with shirts and stuff like that. I find a shirt or something like that, or a pair of shoes I like, I'll get a backup. Especially shoes, tennis shoes and stuff. Don't you hate that? You find a nice set of shoes you like, you go in and buy another set in a year or so, and they've updated it with new model, and they're just not the same. So right on, Byron. I knew I liked you for a reason, man. Yeah, and like I say, it is my all-time favorite. Well, get over there and watch that video. You'll find out my opinion on it. So, yeah, check out that Benchmade video over there. So, check out the perfect Benchmade. So, right on. Okay, let's see. Try to get back up here so we get moving on. Okay, thanks for all the input, guys, on the Olight stuff. I appreciate that. Neil McKenzie, how the heck are you? Great to see you. Come on in. Take a load off. Dane Gavrilowski, welcome. Come on in. Join the fam. Put the feet up. Have a refreshment. So I think it is refreshment time again. Excuse me. Very nice. Thank you. Alrighty. Yeah, KK69, if you didn't see it, yeah, which hinder did you get in today? That'd be awesome. So, alrighty, guys. I'm try to get through here. Ooh, make sure I don't miss any. I think I got one more there. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? There we go. Knife Nut 69, Henry G XM18, 3.5-inch Bowie with a bronze tie and OD Green G10. Very cool. Neil McKenzie, congratulations. Your weekend just started. Mine did too. At about about 4:15 when I left to go get my haircut. So that was awesome. As soon as I got there, weekend was on. Got a 3-dayer coming. So, very cool, very cool. And looking forward to getting up to Portland, like we talked about earlier. Looking forward to getting to Blade West. It feel good to have those reservations made, and so start working on that road trip. So just saying, anybody that's out on the West Coast that wants to road trip it, either go tandem. Possibly sounds like I might have a co-pilot seat open in the Super Squatch headed that way. Let's talk between now and 1st October and see maybe we want a road trip together. I love road trips, guys. I'd much rather hop in and go for a 12-hour drive than hop on a plane. And it's not that I got a problem flying. I just like road tripping it. So, hey, there you go. Okay, sounds like the Olight sale is over. Mr. Zach Stuff has a code, and he threw that down for you guys to get over there and save some bucks. So apparently I waited too long to get over there. So very cool. Okay, so let me get back here and see where we're at. We talked about all the fun stuff, and let's throw you down here on the table. Got the old pocket check over here for you. Got some other goodness going on here, guys. And of course, we got some of our regular support over here. We got Fluffy over here, Mr. Gabriel Iglesias. So always watching over the live stream. of course, Mr. Zach, hashtag DSKFS. That is the way. Till Valhalla Project, everybody. Everyone you meet is fighting the battle you know nothing about. Get over there. Show all three of those fine people, gentlemen, establishments, some love. I'm a big Fluffy fan. Somebody else I know is too. Is very kind to share that with me. A little collectible, and show Zach stuff a little bit of love. And then of course Till Valhalla Project. They do really great things over there. So make sure you show them a little love and support as well. I did make it into the 511 store when I was down in Reno. Didn't pick up a whole lot there. Did pick up a few patches and stuff for some giveaways. Don't have any of those out this week. They're downstairs. Haven't made it up here to the office yet. But there you go, Knife Nut. Time to get your road trip going, dude. Yep. TVP, Till Valhalla Project. Good stuff. Good cause. Great products. Great patches. Great T-shirts. Got a lot of good stuff over there. So get over there, support them, support that cause. Support our veterans, support our active military, law enforcement, first responders. These people keep us safe and free, people. Show them the love. So they need it, especially domestically these days anymore. Show that law enforcement, first responders, and all their support staff and people. Show them some love now. So there's a reason why we got that blue stripe on there. Just saying. And no, I'm not law enforcement, people. I just believe that much in them. I like my freedom. I want to have somebody to call when the crap hits the fan. So, but yeah, got some cool stuff going on down here. Got some existing content right here. You guys have recently seen this one. This is also one of the other videos that was put up out there not too long ago, and looks like I got a little cruddy on that blade. Yeah, I actually use them, guys, and they don't always come out of the pocket nice and clean. But wipe that off. Looks like you got a little tape residue on there. Remember, must have been open or box something. But that's our custom shop mini Crooked River. It may look a little bit familiar if kind of look at that little logo there in the corner. This was the knife that inspired the PR logo there. And ooh, cool! Thank you very much for throwing up the best Benchmade ever, perfection in a box video link there. Appreciate you also throwing the Till Valhalla project up there, Mr. Zach. So and but yeah, no, was watching a little vertical live stream here. I guess it's been a couple weeks ago now, and somebody was at the mothership up in Oregon City, and these guys were in the case up there. And, Mini Crooked Rivers kind of become the official channel knife. I mean, you attach it to the logo, you better like it enough, right? So, these things were sitting up there. These are the Artist Series. Just literally just came in. And if you guys are not familiar with these are absolutely gorgeous. This is a 4-piece set. And thank you to Mr. Zach Stuff. With the help of a few phone calls and stuff like that, he was able to make that transaction happen for me and was kind enough to get them down here. So I am just so excited to have added these into the collection. These will definitely be part of the permanent collection, and we'll definitely be doing a video on these coming up here pretty soon. So we'll get more into these. But look at that Drake Mallard and the colors and the grains and stuff on there, guys. These are just absolutely gorgeous. So, but yeah, just I wanted to get them out, show them a little bit of love. Probably definitely not going to get to work into a video on these at least until next week. Just not going to probably have the time, but I just think that they just did a wonderful job. The artists that did this did a wonderful job. I should have here. Let me pull it out. I don't want to fail to mention his name. I forgot to pull it comes with a little card. These are the Hunt class. They're basically a series of knives. This first one is the 2201. And let me go. We got too much glare going on that guy. Let's tone that down a little bit. Oh, that's on that a bunch. Okay. So this is 15085-2201, and then don't want to get his name incorrect here, but this is these are out of the artist series. And Casey Underwood. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm horrible with names if you guys haven't figured that out yet. But Casey Underwood's the artist, and so we'll get in more into that. Hopefully here in the next week or so, we'll get that video put out so we can show those off a little bit more. Um, so yeah, very much a mini Crooked River kind of a night around here, and got that guy. And I am going to go ahead. Where do I want to set these so they don't get whacked out? I'm going to start to kind of clear this off a little bit here so we can bring something else in here in just a few. All right. It's kind of nice having this little side table over here coming off of that. Makes it very helpful. This here, I mentioned earlier to you guys, I've got 4 or 5 different bug out builds going. The 500 subscriber giveaway knife that we got basically assembled. And it's basically just waiting to get an edge put on that. I think the plan, if I'm able to do another Sharp Talk this coming Tuesday, what I would like to do, thank you for throwing up those links out there, Mr. Zach. That's awesome. And got the mini Crooked River custom shop video up there as well. There you go. Well, you're not going wrong with those knife nut. I'm just saying those a couple of very nice choices. But yeah, I've got 4 or 5 bug out videos going. That 500 giveaway. Bug out build hopefully next Tuesday. What I'd like to do is put an edge on that, and I think maybe if everything comes together, we'll put the edge on that, and maybe go ahead and finish doing the full assembly on that guy, so we can get it set aside, and hopefully in the not too distant future do a 500 subscriber giveaway. Do. Right? Well, maybe what we need to do, Todd, because Adamas, I agree, and not everybody's speed hole fans and stuff like that. But maybe we just need to find you a set of scales to eliminate those holes, because that Adamas is an amazing knife as well. But yeah, I mean, I can't argue with you. Obviously, I'm a huge fan. Oh, and thank you so much, Zach Stuff, for throwing up that Junkin' Genius link there. That's very relevant to this one right here. And guys, this is a build that I've been working on. I'm calling this my DSKFS build. This one was built intentionally for somebody, and it is going to be a DSKFS. And you'll understand a little bit more. But I just got this idea. Like I say, I've got a Junkin' Genius Hank problem, and so when I kind of told her what was going on. I'd originally reached out to her, and I'd heard that she'd done a couple of one-off hanks for some people out there, and I just thought I'd just kind of show that hank to you. I said, I'm doing a bug out build that I'm going to give to somebody, and I sent her some pictures of the scales and kind of the components and stuff. And you guys probably aren't going to be too surprised by this. These scales were the second choice scales for the 500 giveaway bug out. And so long story short, I ended up ordering those in. Quite honestly, I thought it was going to be the one you guys were going to pick. And originally I thought, oh, I'll order those suckers in. If they don't want them for a giveaway, maybe I will. And then this idea came along, and started putting this together, reached out to her, and I said, could you come up with something? I said, I don't have anything in mind, but one-off Hank from Junkin' Genius. I had originally told her I would like to purchase that. She said, no way. She came up with that. She went out and picked it out special, one off. It's going to go with this knife. And hopefully here in the next few weeks, we'll be able to get this to the individual it's going to. But these are the Mettenboss scales. And like I say, did a video on this, did a build video on it. And I did not do the sharpening video on this one. Did the edge on this one in the on the Work Sharp Pro PA. I still need to do a little bit more stropping on it. I literally tonight before the live stream just literally recorded the assembly, and I am going to circle back and kind of do the Loctite, do a little bit of stropping on it, whatnot. It's working really nice right now. For whatever reasons, and it's probably just kind of because of the coating and stuff on there. We do have a little bit of a gritty feel. I might try to come in here and clean up that axis bar just a little bit. Um, but it's just smooth as silk with the lock bar out of it. So, but probably just a touch of wear in going to be needed on that. But guys, just a great combination here. We got our BK535, BK2, bug out was a donor knife, S30V. We've got some Metten Boss tie scales. We've got tie Lynch Northwest clip, and we got the XXX Adrenaline XXX hardware in here from Adrian in Australia. No, that does not mean it's pornographic hardware. That is just what he calls it in Australia, which apparently has a different meaning. But anyways, thought I'd share that off to you guys. Watch for this video. If I get a chance to kind of work on it over the weekend, which I'm not expecting to, have the time to get the edit done and stuff like that, I might get it up early next week. My guess is probably watch for that thing to come out. I don't know, either early to mid, maybe late next week. So, very much looking forward to showing you guys that video there, and kept the video nice and discreet, so we don't have to wait for that to get to the person that it's going to before we can show you that video. But that was fun to do that. Like I said, I ran into a little challenge with just one single screw on there, and yeah, thought you guys might enjoy checking that out. I will try to get some photos and a few things like that before it goes away, and of course get that video put up. Ooh, El Cap. Yeah. What is the name of the company that made your Starry Night scales? Great question. Okay, there we go. And I'm finishing right on. Okay, just catching up what I was missing while I was jabbering. Okay, thank you, El Cap. Appreciate that. Dragonfly. There you go. There we go. They were the dragonflies, El Cap. Thank you, Rory. I mean, did she just not nail that? I mean, she literally went out and found a special fabric to do that for. So, real impressed. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that as well. And there's Master Moderator Zach Stuff throwing up the hardware kit from Adrian. If you guys have been watching Zach Stuff, which I know pretty much all you guys have, you've heard him talk about this stuff forever. That's where I found out about it. He's not yanking your chain, guys. It's amazing hardware. So it really is. So if you're going to get into customizing and you want to get into especially colored hardware and stuff like that, reach out and give him a shout. So we do have rolling on here. Yeah, I'm just going to try to keep this kind of short. Doesn't look like I'm going to probably manage to do it. We got us a little Grizzle Bear Leathercraft. Send us a little envelope here. Let's see if, you know what? It's out of the pocket. We were just talking about it. Let's get the old Super Freak out. This is the Work Freak. So, and, this guy's, it's about time to clean him up. I do finally. I got a big old nick out of the back of there, and got another hang up right in there. So it might be time to go ahead and put him in there and dress him up here in not too distant future. Like I say, I'm hoping to start doing a lot more of that sharpening and knife maintenance kind of content and stuff like that on that Sharp Talk series. So let's see what old Grizzle Bear sent us here. So I think we got. Oh yes. Got some of those cool stickers. Thank you. And appreciate you sending out those stickers. Get this over here so we can pull this out and check a few of these guys out here. So he just got some cool artwork. He's got a great channel, guys. Get over and check out his channel. But yeah, little Grizzle Bear. We'll set one of those over here tonight for our giveaway. Make sure we get one of those in that swag pack there. And then we'll set a few of these aside and make sure they get in the future swag packs. All right. Got them right there where they should be, so they shouldn't get lost. And then I didn't do a very good job of taping this one up. If you guys ever do anything with, I don't have the label covered up, so you're going to see the bottom of the box. Traditionalpocketknives.com. Kind of feels like I almost get weekly packages from it anymore. This particular one actually got opened up before I got home by mistake, so we're not going to do the whole shipping box uncutting and unveiling. But got a couple of new ones that came in here. We picked up from Mr. Austin and Brian over there, and we were just talking about the USS Lake Champlain a little bit earlier ago. And guys, I'm just so impressed with that Lake Champlain. I had to go pick up another one, so we've got another Lake Champlain that came in. You're seeing it. This is the first time I've had this box in my hand. This guy is the Halloween Night, Camel Carbon Halloween Night. Go figure, right? A little orange and black. So who'd have thunk on this channel, right? And what else we got in here? Oh yeah, Austin's always good. Threw some more stickers in there for. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh, look at that CV-39. CV-39 was a Lake Champlain, which was the aircraft carrier that Austin's grandfather served on. And so that's the inspiration there. And yeah, he does some cool stickers and stuff there. So looking forward. That one just got in here today, actually. And then we got this other guy right here. And you guys got time? We're going to pull this one out. You want to take a look at it? We've got us a little Venom Jack from Jack Wolf Knives. You want to take a quick peek? So give me a yes, give me a no, whatever. And if you guys want to take a quick look at that, we can certainly do so. But what are we at? Yeah, so we're running about an hour and a half. I don't want to drag you guys longer than you really want to be tonight. So, okay, we got a Sure from El Cap there. Very cool. And what else do you guys think? Yeah, you want to take a few minutes, open her up, take a quick look, or should we wait for the video on that guy? Uh-oh. You know, you're missing a Hinderer conversation over here. So, right on. Okay. We got a couple. There we go. So let's get her out here. We're not going to do the full review and all that stuff. But we'll take a little bit of a preview. You guys have probably already seen some of these come out. Got us just artwork is cool, man. Got the Venom Jack. I love the packaging. I just love the Jack Wolf experience. Like I say, more than likely coming up, we're gonna be talking more about the Jack Wolf experience and some of the other experiences that are out there. Certainly getting some of the typical fare that you kind of expect to see. Get the old slippies. Let's get the business end of this deal out here for tonight, though. Like I said, I do not want to keep you guys too awful late here. And I always love seeing a brand new model. Calhoun got his hedgehog in the Halloween camp. I know, right? And I've got that same hedgehog. Ooh, look at that. Yes, you know me. I like coated blades. I like dark blades. We had to go with that black wash. This is that toxic green. So on that guy. And just so, yes. Just one of my favorite blade styles right there, guys. So yeah, there's just, look at all that goodness going on. See if we got, see if we can spotlight that guy. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I still had UV on. I thought it was going regular light. Look at that. We got some nice glow coming off of that, guys. So right on. So you will, Lonnie. You will. It wasn't that long ago that I was like, oh man, I don't think I'm ever going to get one of those. But I'll tell you, handle them, get to know them first. They're either your thing or they're not your thing. But yeah. So got those guys coming in here today, and real excited to do that. Got that, and actually some other Jack Wolf stuff coming up that we'll be working on as well. So look for that coming up, hopefully in the not too distant future. Really am trying to get this stuff turned around a little bit more, especially some of the newer stuff. I'm going to try to get it done quicker and faster. I've got a whole backlog of stuff over here behind me. Can't make any excuses for it. I just didn't get in and get her done. and gotten behind on it. We already talked about that, but we will start trying to get caught up on that and get some more of that good content and first impressions, reviews, that kind of stuff in there. And like I say, felt really good to also get the sharpening stuff kind of out there to you guys finally. That was like I said, just been bugging me. That was I wanted to lead hard, like early, like within the first week or two with some of the sharpening stuff. And it just didn't ever happen. I've talked about, the vehicle EDC stuff too. That was actually going to be originally be my lead, and that hasn't happened. And I've got some stuff in the works on that though. So trying to right some wrongs, get caught up on that. But who carries tip down? I've run across a few, but I can't name you the names. They're not very close friends. Nah, it's all good. I think you just got to carry them the way that you want to. I do prefer tip up myself. So, right on. Yes, Lonnie. We were just talking about that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I know, right, El Cap? Yeah, that toxic green, especially when you get it on those black bolsters and that black wash blades. Right on. So, yeah, slip joints are cool, Lonnie. The past 4 or 5 years, I'd been focused so much on learning more about the modern folder that I was so unaware of and having a good time with it. I've carried a slip joint all my life and kind of let them get away. And then, as it turns out, I still love the modern folders and stuff like that. But I've been really, let's just say, I've been a good customer with traditional pocket knives this year. And there's a big portion of this backlog of stuff I got to do content on that's going to be slippies, going to be more traditional. There's going to be, I'll tell you guys, I really love the modern traditional. I love the blend of the new and the old. We got some more straight up traditional stuff. There's a whole stack of Rosecraft boxes sitting over there. They're next up on the plate. Start working this way. So, and we'll start getting that. Love slip joints. Henry G, which one do you want to see it? You're talking about Jack Wolf. I'm not pulling it back out. I didn't want to show it off too much. I wanted to tease you. Not intentionally, just to have a good time. But seriously, I will try to get a couple, 2, 3 of these videos put together and get them out there for you guys here. Maybe a little something over the weekend, but start looking probably early next week for some stuff start to hit. So right on. So okay, yeah, we're kind of pushing on our time there. Let me make sure what else we got cooking here. Let me check my notes here. Yeah, over traditionalpocketknives.com. And it looks like Zach already threw up the links for you over there. Show Austin and those guys some love, and please, if you get a chance, Zach threw up a couple of the codes. The PRTPK get you $5 off of any knife in the exclusive knives collection, and PR10 will get you 10% off Ohio River jackknives and Rosecraft blades. That PR10, he did have that Devo, the Lush, which was an exclusive over there. I believe it is sold out. I'm not positive, so double check me on this. I'm pretty sure it is sold out. That PR10 code could have saved 10% on that exclusive as well on the Devos. So, but yeah, check that out. Show Austin those guys some love. They really are just that good, guys. Trust me, I'm not always talking about it because he's sending me stuff for nothing. He doesn't send me anything for nothing. Does he treat me well and he gives me great customer service like he does you guys? Absolutely, he does. But yeah, none of these have been donated. I hope to earn enough street cred with him or some other manufacturer suppliers at this point that they'll start to shoot some stuff out to me early. But quite honestly, I don't feel like I've even earned the right yet to start to go there yet. I've just been too inconsistent with my content and stuff. But we're going to start trying to throw down a little bit harder and a little bit better and be more consistent. So hopefully we'll gain some street cred with some of those guys and start to get some of this stuff in here a little bit earlier. But so right on. So, ooh, what do we got going on, Brian F? Hey, what's up with you, my man? Thank you for stopping by. Anyone have an Olight Arkfeld Pro they want to trade for a Benchmade? Yeah, tell me which Benchmade that it is you want. I've got some arc fields. I love me an arc field pro, but depending on what benchmade you're talking about, what shapes it's in, yeah, I probably will. So hit me over Pocket Razors, Pocket_Razor at Instagram. Hit me over there. Hit me with the email. He really does, and I mean, you hear it all the time. People talking about it, and I see it a lot. You literally put your order in, you turn around, you come back, and there's a damn email like inside of sometimes 15, 20 minutes, and they've already got your shipping label printed, and you give them about another half an hour, and pretty soon you're getting the next notification. So it's just impressive what they do. And as far as I'm concerned, that's just good morals, good character, good mindset, good work ethic. And I'd love to call him a personal friend. I don't know him that well. But hopefully someday will become, and he is a very, very high character, high functioning individual. And I just love to be around those kind of people. So right on, right on. So yeah, show them some love and support. Another guy, I don't see him in here tonight. But let's make sure we show Mateo a little bit of love. Got the best meat on the internet. Throw a little love out there for Mr. M-Bomb there. And yeah, reach out to him, guys. Help him out a little bit if you can. Order some jerky. Make sure you do some of that DSKFS jerky. You can only gift that to people, like Zach was suggesting here not too long ago. Team up with somebody, send each other one, right? So, but not and yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. He's got all kinds of flavors. I love the black pepper or the peppered, whichever the black pepper one is. The Taco Supreme is one of my favorites. Let's see. One of the other ones I got here a while back, Zesty Ranch was a good one. So right on, Henry. Thank you. Appreciate that. Do. Okay, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. We're gonna roll into a little 250 subscriber giveaway here in just a few minutes. Let's make sure before I forget to talk about it. Make sure you get over to knifetubeschedule.com. Scott and My Knife Journey over on Instagram puts the knifetubeschedule.com. That's where you can go find all the different streams and live streams and some of the other feature content that's going on out in the knife community out there. Does a great job putting that out. And if you haven't checked out his Instagram feed, get over and check it out. The guy does some amazing photography and amazing pictures and stuff. Really like checking his stuff out, and just generally just a good member of the community, helping support all of us channels out there and you guys, and get you that information and make that thing happen. So let's kind of work on getting our giveaway stuff out here. And what do we got? I think we're gonna go ahead and get this guy out of the way for tonight. And let's get our table all set up here. There we go. And we'll let the Punisher come out for a little bit. So thank you, sir. Kind of out of the frame up here. Got a couple of cool coins up there. We got a little Oregon Truck and Auto Authority Department of Adventure coin there. We got a little EDC round table coin hanging out up here with us tonight as well. We got a little big red EDC. Let's just get those guys over here. Show those guys a little bit of love and support. What do you think? So if we get those guys over there, we're kind of running out of room. We'll leave the old Oda coin out of the way there. So, but yeah, let's see what we got cooking in here tonight, guys. And like I say, I wasn't really planning on it initially to do specifically a 250 sub giveaway. But quite honest with you, because of my own doing, lost all that momentum. It was a bigger struggle to get to 250 than I thought it was. Feels good to have that momentum starting to come back a little bit. But mainly, I just really appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown to me, the channel, and stuff like that. And just would not be right to not do that, in my opinion. And quite honestly, guys, it's just kind of fun to give stuff away. Not giveaway over here, guys. Just being clear so nobody gets upset. But yeah, we'll get into our swag pack here. Take a little bit of luck. We got that brand new sticker coming in from Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. Thank you, sir, for sending those in. Look at old master moderator Zach stuff, slinging them links over there, just tearing it up. Make sure you get over to Zach's channel and show him a little bit of love. And let's show him a little bit of love right now. He's a hard-working dude coming in here helping us. And we haven't really had a chance to chat this week other than just a little text or something. But my gut tells me he's been getting worked hard at work this week. So I hope you're doing well, my friend. Get over there, check old Zach stuff out over on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to him if you're not. How you're here and you're not subscribed over there, I don't know. But like we talked about, go check and make sure your subscription wasn't taken away there as well. Hook him up if you're apt to. Show him a little bit of love. Go jump in on the Zach's Daily Carry crew over there and become a member over on the channel there, and get all the good member benefits and stuff like that. I'm just saying, guys, when he runs a knife sale, members get to see it first. And I've been lucky enough to pick a few really cool, unexpected ones up at pretty good prices. He's very fair. So, and then of course all the other good stuff he's got. But we got us a big old monster swag pack for our 250 giveaway. We're going to do here right now. Let's make this thing happen. So we got that grizzly bear. We got us a little Finch Chernobyl ant. We got us a little Civivi sticker. Still got a few of those Blue Creek knives, those classic ones that are out there. Of course, we were just talking about Austin and Brian over there at Traditional Pocket Knives. Show him some love. Let's give everybody a big old shout out to Sharp Guy ATX. He's got an amazing channel over there. I know he's kind of tabled his lives and stuff for a little bit. Hope to see you back doing them here pretty quick, Dennis. If you decide not to or whatever, you just get bored and want to chitty chat and chat to the community or come tell some funny stories, let me know. We'll get you on here one night. So we can do a combo deal. So what do you say? Just let me know. And yeah, the funniest stories in the business right there. Sharp Guy ATX and really cool stickers. Got us a little embalmed jerky. We were just talking about Mr. Mateo. Go show him some love. Little My Knife journey. Ooh, look at that, Dennis. I'm trying to double down on you. I'm going to save those. Those are precious. So put that over in the future swag bag giveaway. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. O Father, getting her done. Love that. I keep telling him to bug Junk and Genius. I think we need to get Junk and Genius come out with some stickers. So I just love her stuff that much. Want some stickers too. So little Big Red EDC, one of my favorite stickers of all time, right there. And it just wouldn't be right without a little SKL sticker to go with that. Of course, we got us a little Benchmade. Got to have a little Benchmade in a Pocket Razors giveaway. It just wouldn't be a Pocket Razors giveaway without it. And we got us a little Eggs in Ham. Still got a few of those left over from the Workshop meetup here a few years ago. A little Forest Hanks, handcrafted in Michigan. And we were just talking about them earlier here. OCD for EDC. Get over there, show them a little bit of love and support. And of course, becoming quickly a collector's item, proudly built in Oregon City. I am running way low on those. I think once these swag packs are done, so are those, at least in my collection. This was always one of my favorites from SMKW. I like their sharper things sticker. Little Women Carry Knives sticker there. And then we got some Oda stuff. We got the old Squatch with the Super Squatch on top of the sign there. We got the Super Squatch on top of the sign version on that one. These, I don't know that these are ever going to get printed again. Those are kind of becoming a bit of a collector's item as well. And of course, a little bit of love for the Pacific Northwest knife community. These are some stickers that Pocket Metal and Zach worked on here a couple of years ago for that meetup that we did down there at Workshop. And then a little Oregon Truck and Auto Authority compass sticker. Hey, did I see Mad Yoko come in here? How the heck are you? There's another good channel. Get over and check out Mad Yoko. Is it Yoko or Yako? I'm not sure I'm saying it right. I've been saying Yoko, but please let me know if I'm saying it wrong. I don't want to be that guy if I can help it. So Right on, Dennis. I love that. Come on, Dennis. Yeah, cool. You know what? And if I haven't told you before, Dennis tells funny stories. If you don't believe me, get over to the Pocket Talk we did. That was almost 3 hours of funny story. That was a good time, Dennis. I had a good time doing that with you, my man. So DK Knives and Tool, how are you? I missed you coming in. Thank you for being here, sir. Right on. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? So a ZKL National Knife Day Live. I think that would be a fabulous thing, Zach. Little birdie told me maybe you were talking a little flippy floppy or something like that. So I'm curious to find out what you have in mind for your ZKL National Knife Day Live. I really am. So right on. Vanilla slice. See, that's what I'm telling you. Dennis is the funny guy. Yeah, show Sharp Guy ATX a little bit of love right there. Right on. Yeah. Okay, make sure I'm not missing too much of this stuff here. We'll get back on track. All right, Rob Tenring, how you doing, my man? Okay, there you go. And thank you, Dennis, for getting over there and showing Mr. Mad Yoko a little bit of love. Right on. We got 4-pack of the Pocket Razors EDC Adventure stickers. Got some new stickers coming in, guys. If they'd ever get them here. Gosh, I ordered them like 4 or 5 weeks ago. So even sent them an email. They said, "Oh yeah, they should be out this week." I'm surprised they didn't get here. So we got us, of course, a little Zach stuff. Got to have some Zach stuff, or it just isn't a giveaway. We got the big one. We got a couple of the die cuts there for us, and we got us a little bit of the hashtag DSKFS holographic. DSKF is the way, folks. You got to do it. Got to do it. Got to do it. And got to throw some patches in here. We got to get us a little Oregon Truck and Auto Authority Department of Adventure patch love there. Got us a little Olight patch that we pulled out of the collection there. And then, of course, you got to win them. The only way you get them, win them. Saturday Night Live. So get in there, get you one of them. And, of course, we got to have us a hashtag DSKFS patch in there. So, and then, of course, we all love the ways of Junkin' Genius. And today is a celebration. At least it is for me. Celebrating 250 subs. And figured what a better way to celebrate than with a donut. After all, it's cake-like, right? Cookies, cake, donuts. Yeah, they're a thing. I love them. So, and then of course we got us a little QSP here, and this is one of the ones that Jimmy Crow sent in. We featured this a while ago. I'm going to show it to you now, guys, because I have this horrible habit of forgetting to pull it out of the box when I try to be all secretive and stuff like that. So we're just going to get it out, set it out here for you guys so you can see what we got here. But this is a penguin. It's got the D2 blade with a Lindemann card handle on it. But more importantly, this is one that Jimmy basically customized, sent into the channel. And I figured, what a better time to pull this thing out and DSKF this thing into a giveaway. Little celebration here. And he just does amazing work. And if you guys don't know Jimmy Crow, what he's all about, what he does, he goes out and he buys budget knives and a lot of penguins and stuff like that. And he just customizes them and he just sends them out in channels, helps support the channels and stuff like that. And in turn, he's basically supporting you guys and putting this goodness and these good customized, modified knives out into the community there. So there we go. I'm very, very proud to have that in there. That tonight is our giveaway tonight, guys. And we will get over here. I got to get our numbers and everything all figured out. And let's take a quick look. I don't think we have a ton of people in here, so we probably don't need a humongous range, but you never know. Maybe I'll look down and 500 people showed up. Nah, didn't happen. But, it happens in dreams occasionally. So let me get the old range figured out here. And this is going to be, hey, this is number 20 on the Thursday Night Lives. And this is for number 20. And okay, we're gonna go with a range. Get a range on here. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? What am I feeling? What am I feeling? I was going to change up the game tonight, and I forgot. And we're not going to do it now because my guess is if he hasn't already, he's about ready to throw the tonight's giveaway rules up there. And so I think what we're going to do. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm going to do something I haven't done. I don't know what that is. I think I haven't done this one. How about that? Okay. And I think what we're going to do is, oh, wow, that would be brutal. Let's not do that. How about we do this right there? Okay. Let me get this thing tore out of the book here. Okay, get her folded up. Mr. Zach stuff. As soon as I get this thing tucked out here for the whole world to see, whenever you feel good with it, sir, go ahead and start throwing up those start buttons. And good luck, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys have at that for a minute. And I'm going to have a little drink of my refreshment here real quick. Excuse me. Awesome, awesome. Hit the spot. Right on. We got to start up on the screen. And holy crap. I think I just forgot the range. No, I didn't. 300 to 400. 300 to 400, everybody. Good luck. Let's get on her. Throw them out. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Thank you guys for helping support get our little channel here to, where are we at right now? 260. Oh, look at that. Somebody either unsubscribed or we lost one during the live. That's kind of frustrating. So, hit the refresh. Maybe it came back. No. Oh, it did. Okay. Somehow we went down one and up two. See, it's been a crazy week or so with subs and whatnot. So, right on, right on. What do we got? Oh, look at that. We got stuff all over the place. Very cool. Range is 300 to 400. And we are going to go closest to without going over. It is the numbers game. One guess only, one account only. No turd burglars. Don't do that. Be honest. One account only. Closest to without going over. Ties will go to a second round. Not international friendly, unless of course you have a U.S. address to ship to or a proxy that'll take care of that for you. My screen and my moderator screens are final, so let's get her in there and get her done. Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna come in here and see if anybody's getting close there. Remember, closest to without going over. Do. Okay. Hey, what do you guys got cooking? Any of you guys got any big plans coming up this weekend? So, got any fun adventures coming up? Any trips? How many of you guys, speaking of Blade Show, like I said, I'm excited. I finally got my plans made for Blade Show. How many of you guys that happen to be in here are planning to go to Blade West? So I'm excited. This is going to be my first one. So I'm fired up. I got another cool trip planned for early December, too. I didn't see that particular individual pop in tonight. And we'll save talking about that till they stop in here. Right on. What do we got? Ooh, we got a couple close there. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome, awesome. How we doing? Come on, get them in, people. Right on. Right on, Ed. Ed got subbed up. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah. Hit that sub button. It really helps the channels. Get out. Help support all the channels out there. I mean, let's face it, small, medium, or large size channel, they're supporting the community. They're giving us what we want, right? So let's show them some love. Let's help each other. So love it, love it. All right. Get them in. I'd say, Zach, probably when it looks like it's slowing down, maybe another 20, 30 seconds or something like that. So, yeah, we're right on top of 2 hours, guys. So, and I was hoping to keep her a little bit shorter tonight, but just had too much fun jabberjawing with you, I get. Right on, level on up. Loving it, loving it, loving it. That's right. Fired up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woohoo. Love seeing the numbers go up. There we go. Zach's throwing up the stop signs. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alrighty. Get this thing out from under here. And then we'll see who took this bad boy down. We had a range of 300 to 400. 336 was our number. 336. And I think I saw at least one person hit it right on. I'm going from the bottom up at the moment. Top dog. 336. So we got at least top dog that's right on there. I'm going to run back through here. My moderator, if you can double check me on this. I don't recall seeing another one of those on the way, but let's not miss it if it was. We've never had a knife off on the Pocket Razors Thursday Night Live yet. One of these days we'll have one. Ooh, Mark Parks just over. There was a handful of you guys that were dancing all over on top of it. Another 334 from Mad Yoko. You were in the lead there for on my list as I was following there, my man. I've got top dog is what I've got. Or is everybody else seeing the same thing? So you guys are all saying top dog, top dog, top dog, top dog. We got El Cap coming in with top dog. Right on. Palmer, Palmer, only 2 a.m. here. There you go. I don't remember if I missed you or not. Palms coming in there. How you been, my man? Haven't seen you much lately. So hope you're doing well. So right on. Congratulations, top dog. That's awesome. Woohoo. That's right. Whoa, cool. So cool. That's right. You know the drill, my man. You've been there on this a time or two. I know. Hit me an email. Make sure you give me your confirmation and your shipping mailing addresses and stuff like that. Get that into me. I will do my best if I can before we get out of here in the morning to get that thing dropped off. If for some reason I don't, I will get it in there first thing on Monday to you. But yeah, we'll try to get that taken care of for you. Right on. What do we have? Top dog 330. Okay, cool. Zach was just double verifying there. Super cool. Super cool. I love it, guys. I love it. So yeah, let me get back up here. That was fun. Had a good time. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the subscriptions. Having a great time. Hoping to be in your face a lot more this weekend. Like I say, turn your notifications on. Who knows? We get a little bit crazy. Might do a little bit of vertical live tomorrow. Do a little driving live, that kind of thing. Right on. Well, I hope you guys. We're gonna start winding her down. Still got a good pack. Go get some dinner, that kind of stuff. A few things to do here before we shut her down for the night. But you are so welcome, Mad Joko. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Like I say, not a guarantee. Be watching next Tuesday night. If life cooperates and I don't have any traffic, I do really want to come back in and try to come back in with a Tuesday night sharp talk again. Like I say, work on a little bit of sharpening, maybe put that 500 sub bug out together, something like that, and have a little good time there. Fair amount of you guys were over there. Just caught it popping up the other night. That was awesome. And I promise the plan isn't to do 3.5 hours every time on that thing, guys. I was just having a good time and had nothing else to do at that particular moment. Thank you, Dave-O. I appreciate that, man. And guys, when it really comes down to it, that word right there, that great fellowship, that really is what personally I want this channel to be about. I want it to be about the community. I want it to be about the conversation, and I want it to be about the camaraderie. Those are kind of the principles. Yes, I want to put out content for EDC and knife content and all that good stuff. But ultimately, I got to tell you, the thing I enjoy the most and about being a part of this is being able to sit here and talk with you guys And I know you've probably heard other guys, their channels say it over the years. What we get from you when you guys do this stuff and show up, especially on a little channel like mine, where I'm sitting there looking at, 6 and 7 and 8, and I think we hit 9 to 9, not 9 people in here. I mean, it's flattering, to see this happening, and I appreciate you. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Just remember, and I'm a little bit premature, I guess. Like to talk about knife tube schedule. Make sure we get over and check out our Friday night. Some of our Friday night guys. We got Said Faction, Mattis Faction going. Bees is going on Fridays. If he's feeling better, which it sounds like maybe he was. Javon, I think, might be doing a Friday. Saturday, we got Loot. We got Rochambeau. We have JB. And little birdie told me that maybe JB is going to do a Sunday, and then maybe we're going to have a ZKL again on Saturday night. Looking forward to hearing what's going down with that. Pay attention on Saturday. If I can manage to get an opportunity to maybe do a live from up there in Portland at the event up there, I might try to do it. Who knows? I might be able to wrangle somebody else up with me. Maybe we could tag team it and have a little bit of fun up there. And looking forward to that. Of course, make sure you're looking for Zach's stuff, whether it's ZKL on Saturday or Sunday Fun Day. Make sure you get in there, check it out. OCD, depending on work and travel, stuff like that, may or may not be going. Yeah, check them out. Metal Mondays, check them out over there. Yeah, KC, Knives Fast. Get over there and check his stuff out. But yeah, get out there, show everybody a little bit of love, guys. Once again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for being here. Till next time, we're gonna hit you with the DSKFS. It is the way, brother Zach. Gotta live it, live it, live it, live it. Till next time, peace out, guys. See you next time.